Hi all, Hal here with more Syrian. And as you can see, we are out and about, and we've got critters in front of us. So I'm actually over here picking up more magnesium because I need to make a bunch of steel. And what we're going to do is we're going to basically make one of the vehicles today. I haven't decided if I'm just going to go with the hover vehicle, the little hover bike, or if we're going to go right for like the GAV or the little rover. Hey, buddy. Sorry, had to do it. Alright. So, yeah, happy Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic week. It's the middle of the week, so it's always a little random. Been having a lot of fun with this game so far, so. Alright. I'm not quite sure what happens if the parasites catch you. But, you know, it's a parasite, so you don't want to take the chance. Let's grab all this stuff. With my luck, it's going to be something like it eats the resources or something. So as you can see, I have my little personal assistant actually out harvesting aluminum. I've already taken back a couple of stacks of iron. And with the magnesium, I should have enough to make, you know, 30 or 40 steel by the time everything is said and done. At least I hope so. Alright, so... Alright. There it is. Now, I kind of want that magnesium, but I really don't want to walk into those little red plants. For those who don't know, these things will compromise your spacesuit. And, ow, there it is. That was what I was afraid of. Alright, so let me use this really quick. Alright. So there we go. We got our suit integrity back. But now, we still need... How much am I carrying anyway? I can carry probably a little bit more. Alright, so... Now, the game does have encumbrance, so as you load up your backpack, you will slow down, for the people who are new to the game. Alright, so I think that is pretty much everything. There we go. And then based on what you're carrying, your jetpack will give you more or less of a boost. So it really does pay to keep your limit below the 110 point. I usually float around 102 to 107%, and that seems to get me the best return on how much I can carry versus how fast I can travel. So, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue gathering up resources, get some parts made, and I will bring you back shortly. See you in a bit. And we're back. So, after a bit of quick resource gathering, went ahead and made up a bunch of wire, a bunch of the control boards, and just basically brought back a whole lot of stuff. So, one of the things that went on is today is, well, now technically Wednesday. So, during Tuesday, the developer actually updated the game. And as you can see, they took out a lot of the stuff that was in here. One of the big changes that they made was that when you're building the lab, this used to be 6 panels to a side. So you have the 3 panels here, and then the 3 panels at the angle, and then basically the same on the other side. So there was 12 panels you had to build. One of the changes after they took all of the stuff out is they made these sections one wall now. So when you are doing this, you're only building 6 sections instead of 12. So something to be aware of if you are playing and are wanting to play when you get to that point. you'll know what you need. Oh, I left all the steel. I need to go pick up the steel. Okay, so in order to make both the Gav and the rover, I need 50 lithium. As you can see, I've only got 37, so we're hosed on that one. But we do have enough for everything else, and we can't make that. We've already made the ship, so the only other thing that we'll need to make is the hover bike, which we should have enough for. So I'll probably make. I think I'm going to go ahead and make the Gav, and we'll make the hover bike. And then what we'll do is we'll make the. Actually, do I want to make the rover first? See, I've been told the wheeled vehicles are bugged, so I'm thinking I'm going to make the Gav and the hover bike. Well, and what we'll do, let's go grab the steel. It would be really nice if we could leave stuff here and have, you know, basically like a chest in there to put stuff. Actually, I wonder, can we put chests in there? Let me try that. I haven't actually tried that yet. Oh, that might be too much. Oh, no, we can do it. We can do it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in. Actually, before I do this, before I get too far out there. Yes, it is iron and aluminum. Okay, we can do that. Maybe. Because I think I may be too overburdened to get up the ladder. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. That's frustrating. Come on. we'll walk ourselves back over, drop off some of this stuff, and we'll just bring the iron and the aluminum with us so that we can make a storage chest in there. That way we can throw all of the stuff that we need for building in there if it'll let us place it, because I don't even know if it'll let us place it. I haven't tried that yet. Like I said, they did just update stuff today, so okay, we can jump again. That's good. As long as you can jump, you're fine. Alright, so let's go utilities, let's go storage box. Can we place one in here? No, does not look like we can place one. Oh, wait. So we can place one there. Let's see what happens. I'm rather curious to see if we can actually place this thing and be able to use it. Hey, look at that. Awesome. It's cheesy, but we'll take it. Alright. So, devs, if you're watching this, can you make it so I can place furniture inside here, please? Because I would really, really appreciate being able to put things inside the lab. Especially considering the amount of resource that it takes to build anything. If you're trying to stockpile parts, is really difficult to do because of the fact that, well, everything takes so much space. So we need you. We're gonna go ahead and just grab all of you because, well, you know, the only thing we really are making over here is the steel and glass, and we don't need rubber for either of those things, but we do need rubber for crafting some of the ships. So, alright, so let's go ahead and drop. Where's my items? The heck? Oh. Alright, so we can drop all this stuff in here. Okay, so now, first thing we're going to make is we're going to make the Gav because I just want to play with this thing. So 20 steel, 12 rubber, 10 titanium. Alright, we can do this. So we're going to grab one of these. Grab that, grab those. We'll grab those. We need lithium, we need diamond, I think we need aluminum, right? Is that everything? Lead and titanium. Okay. So we need lead and titanium. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright, so we can build the gav. Now, the button prompts don't seem to work correctly, so when you have everything in your inventory, you're ready to build it. For American keyboards, at least, it's default to F. That will get you into the build menu, and then as everything else, you just press and hold the left mouse button until you hit that 100%. And once you have the 100%, you get that little tone, you look over, and we have a vehicle. Yay! Okay. So let's go ahead and open this. We're going to go ahead and drop all of the leftovers in here because we're going to be back to use those here in a bit. But I want to try this thing. How much inventory room do you have? You've only got 12 inventory blocks. Oh. Okay, so WASD keys to steer and move, mouse to look around, right mouse button zooms you in, left mouse button shoots. Okay, let's go cause some damage. Wow, this thing is not responsive. Okay. Now, can I mine with this weapon? No, how do you get out? Okay, so, and then when you're in the vehicles, when you're ready to get out, you hit F, it looks like. Okay. Good to know. Weapon is actually pretty good. Too bad you do only get half the resource, but hey, you know what? If you're out and about, this little beast is very nice. Alright, so got stuck. Can we get off this thing? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go grab some more lithium. Unfortunately, it only really spawns in one area that I know of, and that thing is a bit away. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cut, and we will be right back. Does this thing have a sprint or boost? Nope. Does not like broken terrain, but that's okay. And we're back. So, let me show you what I've been doing. I'm picking up the last of it now. So I actually stopped along the way back and just picked up a bunch of other resources that I kind of needed as well. And so now we actually have a fairly large supply of a lot of things. I have to say, I think that the that ground assault vehicle is now my favorite vehicle in the game. So, alright, so let's go ahead and start condensing some of this down. Alright, so you guys, just some quick inventory control. Alright. You can come up here, which gives us 50. That's good. Okay, so now let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, let's grab a stack of that, grab a stack of that, a couple of stacks of that, some steel, some diamond, and some lead. I think that was basically everything that we might need in order to build something. Okay. So we can build the rover. We actually do have enough lithium. I just have to grab a little bit more lithium. Do I want to build the rover? Because if I already built the spaceship. We build the hover bike. See, I've seen the hover bike. The hover bike is actually supposed to be pretty much the easiest vehicle to drive. It's not actually that expensive either. So you should be build this pretty quickly. The most expensive thing is going to be the diamond, because there's only one place that I've been able to confirm. Basically, where we pick up the lithium is above a cave near the default spawn area. Inside that cave, if you go far enough in, you'll find diamond. So I've started as the what is it? Basically the independent faction, the space pirates, and they start much further away from a lot of resources. You basically start out in the desolated area, but you supposedly have the ability to harvest more resources. I think by default you pick up 3 with the generic, and then you pick up 4 with the pirate guys. So I know it's horrible. I should remember the faction names. All right, so the rover is basically another ground vehicle, obviously. But I'm kind of curious to find out if it has more storage capacity, because the GAV actually only has 12 slots. So if the rover has more slots, it might actually be a good deal. So let's go ahead and grab 10 more lithium. Alright, so we're going to let's build the rover. I do not have all the building materials. Oh, titanium. I need my titanium. Okay. Right? Okay. Now, I'm wondering if this is going to despawn any of my vehicles. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Or if it did, well, it didn't tell me, so that's a bad thing on its own. Alright, there's our rover. Let's go ahead and throw the rest of this back in here. Let's take a look. We still have... Yep, we have all of our vehicles. Okay, wow. This thing is a little bit bigger. Again, only 12 inventory. That actually kind of bites, because that means all the vehicles have the same inventory space. That's really sad. I like the model on it, though. It's a very nice model, and it looks like it's actually the chassis is built on the Martian rover, or one of the Martian rovers anyway. All right, let's take a look. Wow, that's bouncy. Okay, so already I'm seeing the GAV is a bit more fun to drive. Because this thing is slow. Considering the cost, I think that I would go for the ground assault vehicle before I went for this thing. Let's see if it's got any better terrain negotiation. Yeah, it actually does handle the broken terrain better. So if you're not looking for something that can defend the base, you know, this might be the way to go. It is much slower, though. I would say it's well, let's look at it. So it's 28.8 is its top speed, 29-ish, going downhill. So let's call it 30, just to be nice, right? This thing does 55 backwards, so 60, 70 uphill. But as you can see, it does not handle the broken terrain quite as well as the rover does, which, you know, does make sense logistically, because the rover really is meant to be a true all-terrain vehicle. The GAV is, you know, more of a broken terrain, but not necessarily overly rugged. All right, so now the only vehicle we have left to build is going to be the hover vehicle, the little hover bike. All right, so what do we need to build that? Because I think I need to build a bunch of stuff. All right, so I need a circuit board, 5 wire, and 8 steel. I may have the steel. Do I have the steel? No. So I need 6 more steel. So let's grab this. I should have everything I need over there at the refinery or forge. And apparently I told my little robot buddy to go pick up iron over there. And I guess he despawned. So he either despawned or he was destroyed. I'm not sure which. So we have that. Grab that. And what did I say? I need 6? And 6, right? Yep. Okay. So let's go and throw this stuff back in there. We'll grab this. Actually, grab another stack of aluminum to take with us. Okay. Now, is there any rubber in here? Because I'm going to need rubber and plastics. Oh, okay. Because I'm going to have to make a bunch of wiring, and I have to make 5 circuit... No, I've got 1 circuit board, right? So 1 circuit board, 5 wire. So I'm going to need copper, rubber, and titanium? I don't remember. I should have the parts for it inside. So let's head in. We'll go make that really quick. Oh, you know what? I do need lithium. I need lithium for the circuit board. I need lithium and gold for that, so let's grab lithium. Let's grab a stack of rubber. We need copper. And I believe I need gold. Alright. That should be mostly everything. Oh, and I did find... Let me see. I think I may have left them on, actually. Okay, so it looks like they are still on, but... Okay, so, yeah, they were left on. So this has the nice spread of headlight on it. I'm kind of curious to see if the other one does. And this one also, wow, that actually has a lot of light. Nice. Now, currently, none of the vehicles have fuel. The developers have said that the hover vehicle and the spaceship will both be getting fuel tank functionality first. But until they get the fuel tanks in, basically these things are free to fly. So keep that in mind. And see, the thing is to make the circuit board, I'm going to need plastic, and I don't know if I have any in here. Oh, I do. Okay. So let's go ahead and make that first. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's grab this. And I think that should be... Okay, I can still jump. Okay. Is that everything I need? Let's hope that's everything I need, because I really want to finish the vehicle builds this time. And then when we come back on Friday, what I will do is I think I'll start planning an actual base. I'm going to take over one of the craters and build out a huge base. So, see what we can build with it. Right, so what am I missing? Plutonium. Ah, plutonium and titanium. I don't think I have any plutonium here. I think all of that is inside. Isn't it? Let's grab those. Let's move this stuff around here a little bit. Since we know we have everything that we need in inventory, we're going to move all this stuff down. Condense you, throw you in there. Lithium, aluminum, copper, diamond. Okay, so we needed plutonium, right? We need 5 of that, I think it was. And 20 titanium. Okay. Now let's make sure I have the 20 titanium here, because I am really bad about that. No, I don't have titanium over here. Okay. So let's go see if we have any more here, because I know I've got plutonium. That I am not worried about. Hey, look at that. So yes, we have everything we need. Okay. Let's go grab our stuff really quick. We're going to make a hover vehicle. And I am going to call this one here. Let's finish this vehicle up really quick. But while we're doing that, I just want to say a quick shout out and thank you to all the folks who have been leaving the likes and comments on the videos, and for the support, not just with the Osirian series, but with pretty much everything. You know, we've got the space engineers, we've got... Wow, what don't we have running right now? I think the only thing out of my normal series that I don't have running right now is the 7 Days to Die. So we've got Empyrean, the Space Engineers, Osiris. What else? You know, we've got the stuff with the Broken Ankle crew. That would be Payday 2 and Last Will are the two that we're really pushing with right now. Alright. And that would be the hover bike. Okay, let's take a look at this thing really quick. It's actually kind of cool. Looks like it might have lights on it. I'm betting the inventory is 12. Yep. So all of them are 12. Wow, that's a lot of light on that. That is crazy. Alright, so... uses the WotC keys for your strafe commands. Forward, back, strafe right, and strafe left. It uses your mouse pointer to figure out which direction you want to go, so as long as you just continue to hold W, you get to go straight. There is a boost if you press and hold shift. Left shift is what it looks like. Hey, it's even got a small laser cannon on it. Nice. Okay, this thing is going to be fun. And it is definitely the fastest of the technically ground-based vehicles. Looks like she takes a little bit of damage when she runs into things a little too fast, so you might want to keep that in mind when you're out and about trying to kill things. Speaking of killing things. So it looks like the laser weapon on this thing is about as powerful as the little pistol. But man, that is a huge arc of light this thing has. Look at that. Able to light up the whole base. Right on. So anyway, thanks for stopping in today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below the video. Like I said before, if you enjoyed it, make sure you're hitting that like button. If you haven't done so already, or are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, as well as the likes, subscriptions, and even the comments really do help the channel to grow, as well as letting me know that it's content you're enjoying. And well, you know, like I've said before, I really want to be making the content that you enjoy, and that is the easiest and fastest way for you to let me know that you are enjoying it. And so on that note, I am out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Have a terrific week, and we'll see you back here next time for more Syrian, or even Space Engineers, or maybe even Empyrean. Anyway, y'all, as always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. So, if you have other people in here, can you spy on them? Peeping Tom game.